G'day and welcome back to another exciting adventure of Laxon with Letta and Steve. So here we are, we're just travelling to Dalby for the day, and we've just completed we're on the Warrego Highway and we've just completed the new Toowoomba bypass. It's not a bad run actually. If you're towing a caravan, there is a couple of little spots, but I think it'd be easier towing all the way there. With a van on the back, you can sit on speed limit's 90 kilometres across. So yeah, let's just keep heading towards Dalby.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be raining, but there's actually blue skies out this way at the moment.
Looks awesome.
Yeah. Catch you soon.
Well, it's a beautiful drive and we've just entered Dalby. Dalby, Queensland, Australia. Well, we'll have a look around and see what we can find in Dalby. So just as you come into Dalby, the first thing you'll come across on the left hand side, about 2 kilometres short of the Dalby centre, is the Mile Creek. Now this Mile Creek is a beautiful picnic area. It has the creek, as you can see in front of us, plenty of wildlife, plenty of room to pull up in your caravan with your caravan or camper trailer on the back. There's toilets here, green grass, and if you're bringing your children with you, there's also plenty of parks and swing area just to let the children have a bit of a break.
It's actually quite a big creek.
It is actually a beautiful creek, and we're actually standing on one of the bridges at the moment, so as we go down I'll just show you the other part. They've got a lot of this bridge is actually quite high to ensure that nobody jumps off it or accidentally falls over it.
So stop people bondiving over.
Yeah, as you can see, there's the bridge. You'll see what I mean. And then
No jumping or diving.
no jumping or diving.
Okay.
And that's more of the creek up there. These are the toilets at the park. Look at the beautiful artwork that's on them. Beautiful. And that's looking straight down at the park. There's barbecue areas there with barbecues. Lovely spot just to have a look. And if you feel so inclined, you can do the Mile Creek Parklands walk. You can go everywhere from Jack O'Canavar's bridge.
It goes past the shopping centre too.
Yeah, it does the whole shopping centre. So if you just wanted to park here with your caravan and then go for a walk and actually see Dalby on foot, this is the area to park up. As I said, plenty of parking for your caravans and stuff like that. And the other thing I wanted to show you just quickly is across the road. Look at this, a hero lies within me, the Dalby State School. And they've got portraits of police officers, the SES, the military, the fire services, the ambulance. What a beautiful respect. Dalby. Who would have thunk it? So there's a place where you can come and have a spot of lunch.
There's bats in the trees up here.
Yeah, we'll show you the bats in a minute. There's a park for the kids to play in.
It's a Monday, so it's a bit quiet today.
And it's dog friendly too. And if you look up in those trees up there, I'll just bring it in for you.
You can see them close up there.
All the bats.
Flying foxes.
Flying foxes all having a bit of a siesta.
Snooze.
How beautiful. And the other thing I must point out is the lovely letter. The lovely letter is wearing the new t-shirt for resin. Hang on, so I can't see it through her hair. Her beautiful long hair. Resin by Loretta for all your resin needs. Okay. One of the sponsors. Well, the only sponsor.
Willy Wagtail.
Yeah, little Willie. And as we were saying, there's the barbecues, more shaded area, and that bridge in front of you, that's the main bridge that brings you from Toowoomba into Dalby. Well, let's see what else we can find in Dalby, Queensland. Pioneer Park Museum, Dolby. Open daily, 8 AM to 5 PM. There's your prices. Please leave bags in your car. Okay. Let's go in and have a look. So when you get into the museum, you've got to ring this bell. So we'll get Loretta to ring the bell. And it says, please ring bell loudly. A tip for young players when coming here, put the Aerogard on, as there is a lot of mosquitoes in the area, so you might want to spray a little bit of Aerogard before you start your journey. A lot of old radios. A lot of old wares. Singer sewing machines. I think still people use them today, don't they? Bridal dresses and gowns dating way back. Large collection of sewing machines. They're all down here. Oh, I'm not getting on them scales. Whole array of kettles. Old telephone box.
Yeah.
Look at that.
With the telephone still on it.
Yeah, I remember using one of them. This is the rock, mineral and fossil collection. Yeah, look at the old switchboard. Wow.
Is that the bike using the wall? PMG? Or?
No, that's the postmaster's bike.
Oh, cool.
Look at all the fossils.
This is the second building.
Yeah, this is building number 2.
Butterflies. Birds. There's a taxidermy bird over there.
Yeah, there's bird over here. More rocks. Look at that. Thomas Huntley did this and gave us a gift to his sister for their wedding. How would you like a wedding gift like that these days, eh?
Taylor bought at a clearing sale somewhere in the Mackay district by J.R. Norris sometime about 1900s. But we have no information about who stuffed them or brought them back to Australia in the first place. Hello, darling. Hello, Cookie. How are you today? Hello. You having a good day? Hello, darling.
She's ringing the morning tea bell for all the volunteers and workers that come in here, and
That's like our outhouse that we had.
yes, it is. There's just so much here to put on camera. Yeah, there's just so much in here for us to put on this video. So we'll have to be selective, and you'll just have to come here and have a look yourself.
Washing machines. Look at that blue one over there. Bet you that was my market. Back with stain.
Yes. I've used a couple of these and that fridge,
And a ring up. Yeah.
and my grandfather used to use one of those to boil water. All right. Here we are. The Dolby Watch House. I thought I'd put this to my video. Look at them old 22s, the old police weapons, the old helmets. .303s. Beautiful. Could you imagine seeing yourself riding around with one of these, eh? Here's one of the cells in the watch house. That's what the bed frame looked like. There's your sink and your toilet. Sign here that says, before you enter, this toilet is old, this toilet is worn, no longer here's to the roster at dawn. So if the door is left ajar, just stand there and look. Resist the urge to sit with a book. Yes, it is retired, with its much used throne. You'd best walk away, leave it alone. Please let it rest. With its leaves of torn papers, it no longer can cope with life's busy labours. And that's what we're talking about in there, the old Thunderbox. There's another Thunderbox, a dunny, the loo, the toilet, the golden throne. Just a few names that Australians call their toilet. Very big centre, isn't it? It's awesome. All right, let's keep looking. Yeah, we have to step going down. We've had a bit of drizzle, but it's not spoiling our day. Let me turn around and tell you. Some tracked vehicles. There's your steering mechanism. And here we are. Look at this for a beautiful old fire truck.
It's rare. A white one's rare.
Yeah, it's a Chev. Chevrolet 1500.
That's gorgeous.
That's gorgeous. And right next to it,
That would be a perfect one for resin by the better. Can we do the compartment?
oh yes, you're right there, Loretta. Right next to it's a beautiful Hillman. And I feel really bad because I've been in a boat very similar to that. Does that make me old?
Yeah.
And all the old street signs,
Bikes.
push bikes.
That is gorgeous. That fire truck.
Oh, look at the Ford. Now, yes, this Ford here, Model T, there was one for sale in the paper, a mini version of this that you could still sit in, and I missed it, or I would have bought it. And a Plymouth. Look at the condition of the Plymouth, will you? More tractors. They're a little bit.
Do like little rides for kids.
Yep, and they do rides here for the kids. No, it's not. Well, it's not operational today. Oh, look at the old. They've converted that and put a sprayer on it. Look at that. It's even got a Volvo. Sorry for all you Volvo fans, but yeah.
Laughing.
And this up here,
Oh, there's the flying saucers, yeah. The handmade flying saucers.
this is actually a flying saucer, and this one actually flew 15 feet up in the air. There's another flying saucer, and we've got one up there. But yes, the head caretaker was telling us this one actually flew 15 feet up in the air. Well, that's our time finished here at the museum. It's a bit sad to go, there's so much to see, but we just don't have the time today to take it all in.
Definitely come and have a look.
But we hope you enjoyed the little bits that we have shown you, and that you'll come to Dolby and you will fall into this and spend a day. It is awesome. That is really, really awesome. Okay, let's get on to the next part of Dolby. Downtown Dolby. It's a little bit of a wet day, but there's still a lot of old buildings. Very busy. A lot different from what I was expecting. But there's a hive of activity going on. So we thought we'd stop here, and we're going to go to the coffee club and have some lunch. Another thing you can do while you're in Dalby is visit the Thomas Jack Park. It has facilities, toilets, undercover, has barbecue, undercover seating. It's a small car park, you can't really get a caravan in, but there's bus parking out the front on the side of the road where you can park a caravan and just walk in, and there's plenty of park area for the kids to have a play in. There's waterways, so let's have a look around and see what we can see, eh? They've got the pond area, unfortunately today while we're here, they've got it drained out, and they're affecting a bit of maintenance on it, which is a shame, but you can have a look. It's got waterfalls that are meant to come out of those rock carvings there, and it's just a real shame, but oh well, all the same, it would be a lovely park to come and visit, particularly for the children. I love the rotundas, and I noticed that a lot of country towns in their main parks have beautiful rotundas, and this is no exception. No exception at all. You can picture in the hive of everything that's going on, that bands would be up here playing, and the mayor might be up here giving a bit of a speech or something. The Dalby Rotary Club. So, this was opened in 1955. There's a bit of history of what happened and what started when in Dolby. Okay, so as I said, there's another enclosed area which is beautiful for the kids just to run amok, and they've got shelter over there for mum and dad to sit back and just take a rest for themselves for 5 minutes while the kids tie themselves off before heading off on another adventure. Okay, so this is Thomas Jack Park, Dalby. About 30 k's from Dalby is a lake. Lake Broadwater. So as I said, Lake Broadwater is about 30 k's from Dalby, heading up towards St. George. There's camping here, yes. You can camp here. There is amenities. Can have fires in fireplaces. There's amenities there. Day parking, parks, swings, and then back about 2k from the lake there is also bush camping. So it's a little hidden gem where you can come here. Unfortunately, normally you can put your boats and your jet skis and everything on here, but just at the moment, due to the low water, they've stopped all power boating and all that sort of stuff on the lake. So they do ask you to check in. It is a Lake Broadwater Conservation Park. There's over 240 species of bird life here. You have to register, and it's the only natural occurring lake on the Darling Downs. Okay, there's the ladder over there, and as you can see there's camping caravans down there. It's a real easy road to get in, so you don't need an off-road camper to get in or caravan. Let's go have a look and see what else we can find. So as you can see, I tried to get some drone footage, but all of a sudden there was the rumble of the thunder.
We've had some pretty bad storms out here the last couple of weeks.
So we thought we better do the right thing and pack the drone away till another day, but
yep, here comes the rain.
Here comes the rain, so we'll get out of here. But so from Loretta and I, that's the end of our day trip to Dolby, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been good.
It's a pity the storms come, so we know you're showing you too much more, but
I don't know if you can hear the rumbling in the back.
In the background, but do yourself a favour. Come out to the Darling Downs. Go for a drive through Toowoomba. Head up towards Dalby. You can head on to St. George, you can head wherever you want to head.
You can go to John Darien and Bunya Mountains next time.
Bunya Mountains, yeah. We'll do Bunya Mountains next time. That's another one we've picked for. So look, from Loretta and I, and Laxon with Loretta and Steve, I hope you've enjoyed our short video, and please remember to like and subscribe and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And if you come across anywhere you'd like us to go, in the southeast Queensland, leave a comment down below. If you liked what we're providing, give us a thumbs up. Okay, until next time.
See ya.
See ya.